Good morning. This is vlog number 1. This is a peek behind the curtain at my life and the things that I make. Right now, I'm gonna make some coffee. So let's do that. This is dirty. This is disgusting. This is, what is that? That's chicken. Natalie didn't clean this after she was done making chicken last night. That's gross. So this is another new thing that I've been doing. I've been grinding my coffee fresh every morning. I recently got engaged in Costa Rica, and while we were there, we went to a coffee plantation, and we did like what's called a cupping. I think it's called cupping, where you actually try different coffees. And what the guy did was, who had given us the tour, he gave us 3 different coffees. He didn't tell us what they were, but in the end we ended up finding out that one was ground freshly there, and then another one of the 3 were ground a week ago. And there was a drastic difference in the quality, the notes, everything about that coffee changed. And it gave me the motivation to start grinding my coffee every day. Welcome to the first vlog. This is a vlog. This is where I'm going to be giving you guys a little bit of more of an intimate look into the work that I do every day. I'm not gonna vlog every day. I hope to actually do this to get it up to once a week, but for now I'm just gonna be doing them as much as I possibly can. Today, this is gonna be super meta, but I'm actually working on the Patreon launch. So I decided a couple weeks ago that I wanted to start a Patreon. I was starting a course. It was taking a long time, and also I had so many other side projects going on. I've got like 1 film that I'm working on. I do a podcast a week. I'm making videos every week for the YouTube channel. I've got a newsletter, social media, all this stuff that I'm doing full time without making any money. And then bringing an additional big project like a course was just too much of an undertaking right now. So what I decided to do was, let me start this Patreon. Maybe I can get some people to contribute to start paying for the content that I currently make for free, but also provide this additional value in the form of vlogs and AMAs. So that's what I'm doing now. And now I am working on the launch, and I'm trying to figure out the best way to push out all this content through all my different little audiences between YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, and my newsletter. So those are like the main ones that I'm trying to figure out. How do I announce this? It's 11:30 and I haven't eaten anything yet today. Besides a little bit of banana bread. This is like organic banana bread. It's like healthy as vegan. So good. I'm not perfect. This banana bread is perfect. It's amazing. So this is the realness that you don't get to see in all my videos. But this is the recycling. Today's Monday and our recycling goes out on Tuesday morning. So sometimes it builds up. Natalie got a new backpack. That's what that box is for. This is from grocery shopping. Wine bottle. Hey, my lunch is done. Sometimes you just get so swept up in your day that, you know, you look down at your phone and it's already 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. The day's passed you by. So what I like to do when I'm feeling like I'm getting kind of overwhelmed or I'm not going to be able to fit everything I want to fit into my day, the important things like going to the gym, I will add an alarm for it. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna give myself an hour to get a bunch of shit done, work on a bunch of videos, do voiceovers and all that stuff, and then once the alarm goes off, get changed, head to the gym. And finally, I'll be using the Patreon as a premium membership platform so you can get access to exclusive content. The vlogs will take a look into my process that I rarely reveal. I told you this was gonna be like really meta. This is the video about the video for the video. You get it. Hey, Mom.
Hi.
Happy birthday.
What's an AMI?
To ask me anything. So then Patreon members can ask me anything, and then I'll make a little podcast answering people's questions.
Oh, cool. That's really good.
Yeah.
I think you'll get a lot of people.
We're both in the same boat, and it's obviously it's sad to think that things wouldn't get back to the way they used to be, but I guess it's just part of growing up.
What do you mean?
Just like the fact that we're not going to be that close to family all the time.
I know.
I mean,
well,
neither of us. Like, neither of us. There's no way that both of us could have that.
Please insert all validations first, followed by the...
I had a lot of work to do. These fucking scooters. God damn it. I had a lot of work to do. And I still have a lot of work to do. But I hadn't been to the gym in 2 days. And I couldn't not go. Once you miss that third day, it's so much harder to get back into it. So this is the kind of noise that I have to deal with and worry about when recording any videos or podcasts. Oh, that's actually, look at that. Mildly infuriating. Alrighty, welcome to the very first secret podcast episode for Patreon members only. So excited to have you here. I'm not sure if there's going to be 5 of you or 500. I'm a little tired. It's not always like this. I don't always put in this many hours. But I've got a launch that I'm coming up against. It's important for me to make sure that I do this right. I recorded a podcast episode, an AMA episode, which is about an hour. The Patreon site is done, photos edited. The newsletter is done. The main video for tomorrow is done. Oh, well, and now I gotta edit this vlog. I forgot about that. So that's the one big one that I need to do, is because I need this vlog to be edited and available for people when they go over to sign up. And then boom, 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 we're gonna launch it. We're gonna see what happens. So my expectations aren't incredibly high for this, to think that even a dozen people, even like 10 people would be like, yeah, no, I wanna support Matt and his work. Like that to me, even 10 people seems crazy. So we'll see what happens. I don't have high expectations that it's gonna get tons and tons of people to sign up for it, but this is just the very beginning. I think that's the lesson. If you're doing it right, you're always just at the very beginning. If you're pushing yourself, if you're making sure that you're uncomfortable and you're doing things that scare the shit out of you or that you've never done before, that's great. So as long as I've been doing this, it's amazing that this still just feels like the beginning. And I hope I have many more beginnings to come. Thanks for watching.